ABC News 4 at 6 starts now.
Yeah, she was part of the family, and she'll always be missed.
A cat just laying outside a Latson family front door is dead tonight. The family says it didn't even know what happened until it was over. Our Brody Hart talked with the family in the Berkeley County Sheriff's Office tonight. He tells us what happened, plus that family's demand. It's all new tonight at 6. Brody?
Dean, the two dogs responsible for that attack, they're now back with their owner. But it's the family of the cat who now says they don't feel safe knowing the dogs are right back in the neighborhood where this deadly attack happened.
You can see this little packed down spot. This is where she always slept.
They considered her family.
She was a cat that you instantly fell in love with.
There wasn't a delivery person or anybody that could come up that didn't have to stop and pet her.
That's why it's hard for Janice Campbell and Ashton Hanna to talk about the moments in this surveillance video before these two dogs attacked and killed their cat Jasmine last Sunday.
I saw two dogs in our yard with something. I didn't know what it was.
When I looked out, the pit bulls were here, tearing her apart.
Saw them like playing tug of war with her, basically.
We couldn't save her. She was already gone.
The Berkeley County Sheriff's Office confirms the dog's owner picked them back up today. He was issued 6 citations totaling almost $1,200.
And if a cat's in somebody's front yard, sleeping, nothing has a right to come in and brutalize it like that.
Officials say no one has ever complained to animal control about the dogs, but now it's up to a judge to determine if the owner gets to keep them.
None of us are safe. No one's pets, no one's children. None of us are safe with them being here. They need to be euthanized.
Definitely could have been my 5-month-old son, which is terrifying. Keep your pets and your babies close and keep an eye on them.
A tough lesson for a family still hurting for what they've lost.
We buried her here so she could be close to her little spot. And yeah, she was part of the family. And she'll always be missed.
Yeah, sheriff's deputies just provided us the name of the dog's owner in about the last hour. That's Garrett Guzning tonight. We are still trying to contact him. Working for you live in the studio tonight, Brody Hart, ABC News 4.
And deputies did charge him with having animals at large, public disturbance, and for the dogs not having rabies tags. An ABC News 4 update now. Charleston County deputies searching for the suspects in yesterday's shooting. It happened just after 4:30 Monday on Sunnyvale Avenue. That's in West Ashley. Deputies say a teenager shot toward a person walking to a home on Beechnut Street. That teen was then shot in the leg. He was taken to the hospital, is expected to be okay. Police now trying to locate the suspects who shot at the teen and then fled. We're also learning more about an incident that happened in North Charleston last night. The victim told police he was walking down Suzanne Drive when a car pulled up beside him. He then reported feeling a sharp pain and falling to the ground. Police say the victim was grazed by a gunshot. He too is expected to be okay. They're now looking for the suspect. All right, not quite as hot out today, but not to be fooled. Those 80-degree days aren't quite over yet. Our storm tracker chief meteorologist Dave Williams joining us with the first look at the forecast. You said it really well earlier. The gray skies matched the Yorktown. It was like camouflage.
Yeah, and that's really what we're seeing out there. It looked gray, and it is gray. We've got some light rain showers falling from time to time. Our live sky view network shows us a little light rain and a temperature of 73. Our average high for this time of the year is 74. We topped off close to 80 today, and we'll be about the same spot tomorrow. So today's weather, tomorrow's weather, very, very similar. A look at what we have with our temperatures right now, lower to mid 70s, still nice and mild out there, and we're not going to drop a whole lot tonight. It is much cooler than yesterday because of the clouds and those rain showers. Temperatures running about 5 to 10 degrees cooler. Here's your rain moving in from the south and west. The heaviest of the rain has been south of the Savannah River. Just kind of light rain and drizzle pushing through the low country pretty much all day today. Otherwise, a mixture of clouds and sun. Tomorrow, I think a little less chance for rain, but still plenty of clouds. Next few hours should be the wettest, between 7 and 9. Temperatures right around 70, and then at 11 we should dry out. And as we move through the next few days, we've got a warm up coming and then a cool down. And I think it's going to stay cool for a while. We'll track those raindrops with Futurecast so you can time out your plans, including trick or treat. That's only a few minutes away.
Happening right now, the clock is ticking until the new Lucy Beckham High School opens up. Some parents say it can't come soon enough. Our Ann Emerson's live at Lang Middle School, where an informational meeting about Beckham started just moments ago. Ann?
That's right, Dean. We're here at Lang Middle School in Mount Pleasant, and the rain is certainly not keeping the crowd away today. We have plenty of parents coming in to find out more about this, what's going to be offered at the new Lucy Beckham High School. Not only are they hearing about what's being offered as far as academics and sports and activities, they're also getting an opportunity to be a part of the discussion. They have boards up on the walls that are going to be talking about, sign up if you want to have a club or an activity, if something that you really want to see happen at Lucy Beckham High School. So right now, the principal's kicking off this inaugural meeting with her parents to find out what they are thinking about for the school. And if you do miss this one, there will be another one next week, November 7th, on Thursday at Moultrie Middle School, that you can also attend. And of course, bring your students if you can, because it's going to be a lot of fun to hear directly from the principal about what they're going to be doing at the school. Here in Mount Pleasant, I'm Ann Emerson, working for you, ABC News 4. Back to you.
And Beckham High School will open for the 2020-2021 school year. In your crime report, a St. George Town councilman's been charged with misconduct in office. SLED agents arrested 66-year-old Ralph Martino. Authorities say back in June, Martino used his position as a councilman to harass and intimidate an officer who had pulled over his wife. If convicted, Martino would be removed from office by the governor, could be. He'd also face up to a $1,000 fine, up to a year in prison. What started as an armed robbery ended with a shooting, and now North Charleston police are investigating. It happened around 3 o'clock this morning on Dorchester Road. A victim told police a man attempted to take her iPhone. When she refused, the suspect fired his gun, grazing the woman in the head. The suspect took the iPhone, then fled the scene. The victim is expected to be okay. Still ahead at 6 tonight, some spooky statistics show Halloween, one of the most dangerous days of the year. The one simple thing you can do to keep your kids safe while trick-or-treating. And a veteran facing eviction. It's an update to a story we first told you about Monday. What's changed now over the past 24 hours?